All right, today we watching Daiquel. Dante, he's talking about his he smashed his high school crush, and they did it in a locker room. Let's get into it. Shouts out, he hit 11K, so shouts out to you, Daiquel. You're doing your thing. Keep it up. I'm loving the content, man. You're a machine, really are. Let's get into it.
So fast forward, me and Taquan go way back. I'm talking about like elementary school, like elementary way back. Growing
Okay.
up, we was really close. So we was like this, and then it was this other dude we used to hang out with. We was all like we was just a trio. We was a trio. You know, being
Little
friends
trio
with him.
action.
I already had this. I already had this little crush on him or whatever. But I just felt like it was weird to even bring it up or to even think like that. So I was trying my best to avoid not even thinking like that with him. But
Set my
you know,
timer for
it
30
was what it
minutes.
was. I want to say fast forward to fourth grade, he ended up moving, and no shade, that broke my little heart because that was my best friend at the time, and I would hang with girls if he wouldn't go to school, so that was my only friend.
Right.
Fast forward, we didn't keep up with each other.
I had one best friend growing up. His name was Jalen. He's my dog. He showed me how to play PS2 games. And when we moved from the city to the country, she broke my heart too. That's my only, like my best friend, my only friend for real. I got kicked out of class because I was like, man, I was like, fuck this class, man. He my friend. I'm gonna make him laugh. The whole class, the whole time, I'm just trying to make him laugh. Like my main objective was to make my best friend laugh. I cut up. The teacher, she was like, "You got to get out." They called me to the principal's office. Called my mom down. She was like, "Yeah, he can't keep doing this." I was like, "I don't care, bro." So they put for like 3 days. They was like, "We gonna put you in the remedial classes. You know the mentally challenged classes." And it was like for 3 days, this is what you go do. This if you keep messing around, this is what's gonna happen. You gonna stay here. You wanna be a clown, we gonna treat you like a clown. I don't know why they said something like that, but they did. Long story short, I ain't do it again. But it is funny. Let's get back into the
After
video.
he left, though, like we didn't keep up with each other, we didn't text each other. I think we did like one or two times, like early on when he first left, but after that, we just stopped, keeping in contact. Fast forward to high school. Now, before I get into everything in high school, it was weird because like everybody that I went to school with in elementary school, we didn't go to the same middle
Wait,
school.
hold on.
And then like when we got
Make
to
sure I'm
high
recording.
school, the majority of everybody
All
that
right,
I
I'm
used to
good.
fuck
I'm good. I'm
with,
good.
they
I'm
went to my
tripping.
same high school. So it was just, I guess it was like a little reunite thing. I don't know. But fast forward to high school, y'all. I'll never forget. I think I was in the cafeteria with my sister one morning, and we were standing there, the snack machines, right? And I remember I was talking to her or whatever, and somebody had tapped my shoulder. Mind you, I moved out the way because I'm thinking somebody was trying to get to the drink machine.
All right.
So the person tapped me again, so I turn around like, what? And it's Taquan, y'all, like, and let me tell y'all, because I don't even know if I said this part, but he was really chubby back in elementary school, so I'm looking like, this Taquan, like, he look good.
Oh hell
He
no.
done slimmed down, brown skin, caramel, pretty teeth, like, bitch, you name it, he had it going down.
Oh hell no.
That's a black king right there.
So I was trying my best to keep my composure because y'all know I'm straight this time, y'all, no shade. So I'm trying to keep my composure, but we just caught up or whatever and everything, and I was kind of surprised he spoke to me first because for some reason, some people that I did know from elementary school and I saw him in high school, they didn't know me, so I was like, okay, well, we're gonna pay that. But it was nothing like that. Like he spoke to me first, was catching up or whatever, we was showing each other our classes that we had, and ironically, we had weightlifting class together. It was our fourth period, so keep that in mind, y'all. But okay, so.
What school did they have weightlifting class in? That's crazy. They was trying to get them big. Never ever in my entire high school academic life did I ever have a weightlifting class. I had gym class, so that's different. They must have been a D1 high school or something. I don't know. I don't know.
I want to say a month or two go by, we in our class or whatever, and one day I was running late to my class. I was running late to my weightlifting class, and the way the class was set up, our coach, he would give us 10 to 15 minutes max to get dressed out. Of course, the girls had their own locker room and the boys had theirs. So I remember I walked into the locker room, right, y'all, and there was 3 boys in there. And one of them was Taquan. Now, mind you, me and Taquan, we shared the same locker because at the time he didn't have his lock, so we'll just, put all our shit in one locker and call it a day. So eventually, the other 2 dudes ended up leaving, and it was just me and him in there. And it don't take long for me to get dressed up. Like, y'all, I just put on my shirt, my shorts, and I'll be gone because I used to wear my shorts under my sweats. So while me and him was talking, I remember I had my back turned and he was like behind me putting on his stuff. So I remember I was tying my shoe. He called my name, and make a long story short, y'all, I turn around, tell me why this dude had his dick out. He was like swinging it around, playing and laughing and shit. So I'm looking like, bro, when you put that shit away, mind you, girl, deep down inside, I'm like, shit, can I touch it? But
oh hell nah! What the? What the? Nah! What the?
Like I wasn't into it, girl. Like I was paying it. Now, when he was doing this foolery, I was kind of used to it because he used to always access around his friends and sometimes me. But I don't know, I just kind of felt like that was weird. He pulled his whole dick out and tried to, like, show off.
I ain't gonna lie there. I keep saying I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of dudes that I think are undercover. Because I know a lot of dudes that be doing stuff like that. They be real close to you, trying to hug on you and be doing some crazy stuff, trying to hump on dudes, saying inappropriate jokes. And I get it. You can say inappropriate jokes, but they carry on the joke. Like, they keep carrying it on and on and on. And we just like, we get it. I know at least minimum one person. Maximum, I know a couple. But hey, it's your life. Do what you want. Come out the closet when you want. But something seems odd, I'm not going to lie, about your demeanor. And if you come out, I respect you a lot more. That's all I got to say. Let's get back into the video.
Shit, I don't know. It was getting weird. So I remember I was like, put that away. I don't remember everything that happened, but I remember before I had walked out, he was like, don't tell nobody I did that. And he started laughing. And I was like, well, I ain't going to tell nobody. So I remember we went on about our day, and that was that. Now, as we got older in high school, Taekwondo started to get really popular because like he was playing every sport, basketball, football, track, all the damn sports you think of, baby. He played all of them. So he was getting really well known around the school. Like all the seniors knew him too. Like it was crazy. I think we had a couple of classes together. Like after that class in freshman year, we had a couple of classes down high school years, but. I want to fast forward to senior year because that's kind of like where everything get juicy. Ooh, no Tino shit. I told y'all I don't know, like talking back with him, it just kind of brought the crush shit back. I was starting to crush him even harder because we was talking all the time. And sometimes, I ain't gonna hold you, I used to get jealous seeing him with other girls and stuff or whatever.
He like, yeah, that's my dude. That's my nigga right there. And my nigga. Hey, I be feeling that type of way when I be seeing, well, before I was in a relationship, I would feel some type of way when girls that I liked talk to other dudes. Like, you don't know I exist, but you my girl and you talking to another nigga. Ah! Oh, man. It's down bad, you know. You young. We too young. We young, bro. We young niggas, so we don't know no better. Let's get back into it.
But no, as we got older in high school, we still kept in contact. We still were talking stuff. Anytime we would see each other, we would speak in the hallways. But our senior year, we had almost every class together, which was weird because I only had one semester, and we had 3 classes together. The class we had together was math class, and I remember it used to be me, him, and it used to be me, Taquan, and Destiny. We used to all sit together in the class or whatever. And around this time, prom was approaching and stuff. And I remember he invited me and her to go to his kickback. And at that time, kickbacks was like really big. I don't know about y'all where y'all lived at, but I know back when I was in high school, kickbacks was a big thing. So I remember he invited us out. He invited us to come. And
Kickbacks. It was not really a big thing where I was. It was like, and it was hard for me to even get to like a kickback. We call it parties and shit. Look, to even get there because I lived in the country. I lived 30 minutes away from my high school. I had to take the bus. I had to get up like an extra hour and a half early to come to school on time. So it was like, yo, if you want to invite me, I got to get a ride from my mom. She going to set a time limit how long I could be there. And if I don't make that time limit, she going to raise hell. Like, it was just hell to get to a party, like, anything.
I was like, okay, I'll go. So prom comes. I'm going to show y'all some clips of that night.
Oh, they look good. They look good. Look good time. Black love all around.
So yeah, as you can see, I had a really good time. I didn't really get to take any pictures or videos with him, but for the most part, we had a good time. After prom, I ended up going out to eat with my friends, Diamond, Bree. I'm gonna say y'all real names. Don't give a fuck. Hey, y'all know y'all watching. Bree, I think her cousin came, and it was like some more people that came. I can't remember, but we all went out to eat after prom or whatever. And
you see the tile matching the wallpaper though?
But I know me, I went home, got dressed, and I told my sister to drop me off to the hotel because baby, I gotta go to the kickback. Now mind y'all, even though I had a crush on him, I never tried to push on to him or try to like, I don't know, do none of that weird shit with him. I always gave straight boys like their respect. Like I don't, I keep that shit to myself. Okay, y'all know what happened. My damn camera died. Y'all know my camera stay dying, child. Okay, so where I left off, I was talking about the kickback. Okay, yeah. So the night of the kickback, mind you, I told y'all the boy had invited Destiny, right? Tell me why Destiny ass couldn't come because something about a damn curfews. I was just like, girl, really? We literally had all this time. You had all this time to ask your parents, can you at least stay out? You was with me, and they know me, so, but anyway, we're gonna get off that. She ended up not going, so I went with myself or whatever. My sister dropped me off to the hotel. So when I get in the hotel, y'all, everybody in there, like it was good vibes. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Even the boys that was his friends that went to our school, which I never talked to, they were cool as hell. Like everybody was just having a good time, was drinking. This is actually my first night of me drinking, child. So I was just like, okay, let's get it. And no shade, I was connecting more with the girls. It was like 2 girls in there. I was connecting more with them because y'all know I'm gay as hell. Like, I don't know. I just feel like with the gays, we connect more with girls and boys. But I never forget, I was talking to one of them, and Taquan had walked up to me. He was like, you can stay here tonight if you want to, right? And I'm looking, I ignored, no shade, I ignored the hell out of him because the camera is like position room. But yeah, I just thought that like everybody was gonna be laying in there like on the bed, on the floor. I was like, I ain't trying to go through that shit. So I ignored. I'm just like, alright, but girl, I paid the hell out of it. So I think I had pulled up a little too late because I think I pulled up around like 12:30. And I think he had started it like, I want to say an hour after prom was over. The reason why I say I think I pulled up a little bit too late because everybody left an hour after I came. So the only person that stayed though, it was his cousin. And his cousin was passed out on the bed. Y'all keep that in mind. He was passed out on the bed. So I'll never forget, it was just me and him. He was playing a game. And I was on the couch. I was tipsy. I don't think I was drunk. But I was tipsy on the couch on my phone. Right. So me and him, we was talking and stuff.
I feel like this gonna get to the juicy part. So if you wanna see part 2, let me know. Cause it's getting to the juicy part. I'm gonna upload this and 2 other videos at the same time. Peace. Oh no! Shout out my support system. Shout out Dante. Shout out my family. Shout out my friends. Shout out God. Shout out you if you watching. And yeah, let's get to it. You know where I'll be. If you need somebody to talk to, shoot me a DM. Shoot me an email. Peace.